Like, he's definitely doing something. That's facts. So definitely give him shout out to my man. Definitely give him shout out to my man's man. Number 2, I'm really gonna have to give it to K-Shine, and this is for 2 reasons. I'm gonna add his verb performance, and I'm gonna put in the joint with DNA and him, because those were just stellar performances, yo. I don't care. I just watched that battle. Like, that was just stellar. I never seen, like, Shine just be so energetic and just, like it was just the right Shine, right? Like, he had the bars, he had the stage performance, and this is the same thing that reflected in both battles. Like, with Verb, he just controlled that stage, no smile, like, I came to play. So I'm definitely going to give props to Shine, because he really opened my eyes. And the first to number 1, I have to give it to Hhrt the Don, man. That first round against Charlie Clips, man, that was a pure textbook breakdown. Like, pure. Like, come on, son. Like, nobody has ever broke Charlie Clips down like that, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that, like I said, if you had to go, you know what I'm saying, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I might be paraphrasing from Danny Myers. Like he said, if you had to go to a battle rap Hall of Fame, that verse would be there to how to break a nigga down. So shout out to Hhrt the Don. Go ahead, Sinatra. Yeah, word.
I ain't gonna front. I mean, I'll say this, like, runner-up, I gotta give runner-up. I mean, like, I want to just honorable mention, maybe not runner-up, honorable mention. K-Shine got to get an honorable mention for what he did against Verb and under the circumstances and the pressure he was under, because it was looking shaky for him. And what he did against DNA, or with DNA, you know what I mean, their performance was up. So I want to just give him an honorable mention. But performance-wise, I mean, for me, number 1 is Hollow. And, you know, I don't know if you remember, Paul, if you were standing behind me. There was a nigga standing behind me in the battle. I'm standing with, like, Harlem White and Tall and Steams and Scope and Black. We all standing there. And this nigga behind me, this tall nigga, is like, yo, Hollow overrated, blah, 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 blah. And mind you, prior to the Lux battle, I'm agreeing, you know what I mean, prior to the Lux battle, but I'm like, yo, my nigga, Hollow did the impossible. I'm never going to hate on Hollow again. And, yo, after the battle, this nigga picked me up because Hollow was whooping Clip's ass so bad. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got, yo, links, ask AV. Yo, this nigga picked, I forgot the line that Hollow said. I think in the second, I don't know if it was the second or the third. Yo, my nigga, the nigga picked me up and just apologized to me. Like, yo, I'm sorry, son. Yo, straight up, like, yo, you know what I mean? So I gotta. That's like first and foremost, my nigga. Hollow is the ultimate salute, because how can you slay the Giants when they Giants, when niggas think they are unbeatable and niggas still don't give you the credit? Yo, my nigga, Hollow, salute to LO and the Hollow, man. Hands down. Number 2, I told all y'all niggas, I've been telling y'all niggas since last year that Official was going to fuck Jazz up. And not that she was going to fuck her up like that, but just she's a puncher. You know what I'm saying? Her performance was like I always knew her punches were fit for the URL format. And I mean, that's not even to talk about. You know what I mean? She beat a clear fan favorite. Everybody, damn near everybody loves Jazz, bro. And she took all of that shit. And my third is it. What's up?
Nah, go ahead, nigga. I'm just talking shit. My third. Oh yeah, you know you had to talk shit for that, because I had to. Links didn't tell y'all niggas in his recap with Jazz the Official, nigga. He's like, yo, bro, you ain't see the first round with Jazz. I look back at that nigga every punch with Official. That nigga gave me the ugly face, like, yo, I can't even be mad at you right now, my nigga. That shit is getting ugly. But I want to say. Yo, facts. That's very facts.
Yeah, so that was nutty. But Sue Surf's whole battle against Hhrt,
I forgot.
I have to give him his credit, because first of all, he's learning. You don't have to battle all the time, and I think him standing next to Joe Budden and just soaking up that everything that he can from Joe Budden. I think it makes him a better rapper, a better performer. He has more of a star quality to him. And yo, the boy got on stage up there, my nigga, and was like,
I know we said official did her thing, but that nigga was even Hollow. Like he was the best performer on stage, yo. Like he had the glow. He had the glow, my nigga. Like,
hold on, real quick. I want to say something about this surf battle. Yo, Surf. Yo, no lie, I fuck with Tay-Rock heavy, but Surf was up there that night. He looked like he was schooling a young nigga on the block. The way he was standing, like
moving
like everything.
Shit. Oh my God.
Yo, nigga.
It was militant, bro. He said in a militant stance.
What you said, Luis?
No, my bad, bro. I was just saying that he was the way he was standing, like he was standing in a militant stance, like he really was showing that. You know what I'm saying?
I never seen Surf that focused ever.
And like I had to shout him out. I had to.
Yo, definitely, real shit though. Definitely Surf. He was mad poised in that battle. He didn't sometimes Surf used to over project his voice sometimes. He didn't do none of that shit. Like, I don't know, man. He was definitely focused. I don't know if he smoked some good ass bud or what it was.
Yo,
I don't know what his
when he came out of his jacket. Yo, when he stepped out of his jacket, my nigga, and the way he was standing, because you have to think, like I said this before, you standing in when you on the stage, you have mad room to move. Yo, that nigga never took more than a 2-step. He didn't even really step into try to talk to Rock. Where he was standing, yo, he just had that martial arts style glow, my nigga. Like, yo, it was just, it was crazy, son. Sue Surf definitely. Like, yeah, that nigga had the Leroy green glow, son. Like, the spotlight was on that nigga, and he was just, I was standing there, and I was, honestly, I said this before, it was a privilege to be able to watch that shit live in the building, my nigga. Like, it really was.
Word. Yo, so that's your 3 right there? That's your 3 right there, huh? All right, thanks. So, Links, my nigga, get into your question, my nigga. So, I don't want my nigga Nails to get reunited with his old chick, man. We moving on from that. We went through therapy together and all that. I can't go through therapy with this nigga no more, man. So go ahead with your shit, my nigga.
Yeah. Yo, check it though. Yo, man. Man. How y'all feeling about Queen of the Ring, man? Since the No Hold Barred event.
Go ahead. Man, me with the Queen of the Ring. I honestly think, you know what I'm saying, especially me being a newcomer to them, I'm not as right now new, but I've been watching for a good year. So I honestly think they definitely been, you know what I'm saying, been up on the rise, especially after talking to Bonnie, you know what I'm saying, and her giving her insight and such. I really agree with it. Like, it's so many MCs that aren't coming up from there. You got My Verse, you know what I'm saying, you got Tory, you know what I'm saying, Hhrt, you know what I'm saying, all these girls that are doing their damn thing right now. And now you see, even, you know what I'm saying, even though we're talking about Queen of the Ring, but just to see official, you know what I'm saying, like, do her thing in Queen of the Ring, just to get that rise and talk them smack and just, you know what I'm saying, destroy that stage, it probably gives so many other girls in that ring so much more inspiration, and there's going to be so many great battles to come forth with that. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Queen of the Ring, shout out to Debo, shout out to Baz, all of them.
For me, with the Queen of the Ring shit, I mean, I don't really know what to think, because, I don't really know their business, so you don't speak on things you don't know. I think Jazz kind of said a lot for me on how I think about it a little bit. Like, that's how I feel he might have went about it, but I don't really know. It's always 2 sides to every story, so I just feel like it don't look good that everybody was complaining about that money shit, and Queen of the Ring ain't really been on, like, they ain't been did shit since. I don't think that don't look good. You know what I mean? So, and the worst part about that is, like, they was really growing. Like, they had niggas really wanting to go to events. And, like, I remember, at that time, niggas wanted to go to that event more than Smack events at that point in time. Like, after the C3 and official battle and all that, and, like, niggas wanted to go to motherfucking Queen of the Ring. Like, Queen of the Ring was really doing something. Like, I thought Tory Doe and Jazz was going to go down type shit, like, for a second. And who knows? So, you know what I mean? I hope they get it together, man. Shout out to Babs. Shout out to, I don't know, son with the sideburns and all that. I don't know his name. Forgive me.
Vague.
Yeah, shout him out. And, it's for Debo, too. Shout out Debo, too, man. I'll just get that shit together, man. Like, you know what I mean? Get the business right. You know what I mean?
For me, son, this is how I look at the Queen of the Ring. The Queen of the Ring had the potential to have the popularity of women's tennis as a comparison of a man and woman sport. It had the ability to be popular in a realm, but it ended up being WNBA. Like, you got a few stars that niggas know, but ain't nobody really buying them tickets except for faithful niggas. You know what I mean? But that's kind of where I stand with it. It could have been, and you do see them gems like C3 and Official, and even Jazz still. You know what I mean? It's still some Misfit. Shout out to her. It's a lot of them that can spit and shit like that, but the platform isn't where it could have been, to where they could have had their own respective fame alongside of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? We could have seen rookie and vet versions for Queen of the Ring. That shit would have been entertaining if they would have been able to orchestrate that shit to where it could be created in that way, where they could have had a draft class like that. You know what I mean? It ain't even as much as following a blueprint, because you can be creative and come up with a innovative way that makes you a staple head in battle rap. That's the way that I would have went at it. Like, let's find something new and creative from us, but it can still give us the same kind of playing field as niggas that got PTs and are able to make these rookies and vets quotas. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that same shine, but with a creative, new, on some Steve Jobs shit sitting in the fucking garage, that type shit. It could have been on that type shit. I mean, Apple wasn't the first computer ever made ever. You know what I mean? So you can't, it was some sort of blueprint follow, but it was like, hey, come straight off the dome with it and then make it gain that same type of, you know what I'm saying, respect. So that's how I feel about it.
Hey, yo, Poe, not to cut you off, but I think...
No. It's on nails, son. It's on nails, man. It's on nails.
I was about to say that they... Actually, I think they do.
It's on nails, yo. Yo, hop. It's on
nails.
nails.
I'm just trying to correct something that you're saying.
Yo, chill. It's on nails. Go ahead, now.
All right. So, my personal opinion on it, man, I think they're going through a phase where they're trying to bring in the, like, new talent. The KCJs, the, you know what I'm saying, Myverse, the Diesels, the Boss. Like, they're kind of doing what Max is doing with the rookies versus vets, but the last couple of cards, they've been integrating the fucking rookies in, which honestly I think is like dope, because, you know, after a while, like, you know, we get tired of seeing the same people on like every card and shit. So me personally, I think fucking Myverse is dope. I think KCJ is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's dope that like they're actually getting that opportunity to battle these top tier females. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I want for maybe their like next card, you know, bring back all the fucking vets and have a fucking killer ass card and shit. You know what I mean? But it is cool seeing the fucking young girls coming up and getting, you know, their little shine and shit. So, you know, I think they're, you know what I'm saying, doing all right, man. I think it's just that little phase where they're just in that, you know what I'm saying, movement from the older females and just integrating into, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, the fucking newer females in, you know? So, you know, that's pretty much my idea on it.
Yeah, I dig it. Yo, man. So who next, yo?
It's on nails, yo.
Nigga, that's it. You had your last question.
Nah, no, I know. I didn't ask my last question yet, but I'm just saying, who next? Before I do ask the next question. Nels, you done?
Yeah. You know what I
right.
mean? You know, yeah. I mean, I think they're just in that little transition phase, and you know, people might not be too hype on these, you know what I'm saying, battles and shit, but sooner or later, after seeing the KCJs and my versus battle more, people are gonna be hyped for that shit. Because honestly, I gotta say this: I think my verse might be the best rapper out of all of them. Just rapping, I think she might be up there, top 2, top 3. Because, that girl can spit, man. And, like, she loves hip-hop. And that's one thing that I love about her is that she really loves her craft and she works on it. But, yeah, who's next?
Word. Yo, listen, man, let me say what I got to say about this shit, man. You know what I mean? I feel that, the game, the female battle rap game, I think like what Paul was saying is right. I think it should be a lot bigger than what it is right now, just because it's it's in the lane by itself. You know what I'm saying? But let me get into the motherfucking the real question I got to say right now, man. We was talking about Hollow the Don a little bit earlier. Sinatra brought up Hollow the Don and how, he kept giving, these big name star dudes that work. Like, honestly, what was crazy is that Hollow's last 3 battles from Buttons to Loaded Lux and now Charlie Clips. Like, now that I sit back and I really just go back and just listen to what he was doing. He really did the same thing to all 3 of these niggas. Like, he broke niggas down. Like, I don't think niggas caught how Hollow the Don broke down motherfucking Joe Buttons. You know what I'm saying? About trying to basically, on some culture vulture shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Then, he broke down Lux, the way he did, and he broke down, Clips, And I don't know, man. But, what y'all niggas think about that, man? What y'all niggas think about the Final Four right now? Like, what y'all think about what's going on with the Final Four from the episode that we had before? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Mook, you know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips, Howard the Don, and Loaded Lux. Do y'all feel that still is the Final Four? Do you feel that somebody should be taken out and a new character should be in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Speak to me, man. Talk to your boy.
Me personally, if anything, I would end up I would just have to add Surf into the mix. The reason why is because Clips and still has to go down. I still think that's just an amazing battle to see, and it just has to happen for the culture. You know what I'm saying? And especially, for the Harlem thing too. It's just I love seeing those 2 greats go at it. But other than that, you have to put Surf in this equation. Surf is definitely this equation. You already battle Hollow, you know what I'm saying? So you can take
all right. Hop. I'm saying, if you're saying you're adding him into the equation, right? Who are you taking out? Because it's the Final Four.
I'm saying the reason why I can't take anybody out for real. Because Surf Surf has to be in this equation now. Because like I said, I would still like to see, you know what I'm saying, after Hollow and Clips go down, I would like to see Surf still battle Lux, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then go on to maybe battle Mook. But then again, I would like to see Surf on that same wave, though. I don't know how it can happen, but I would still love to see those same battles continue. And the same thing with Hollow. I'd like to see him battle Mook. So those 3 right there, they can be. It's really tough right now. Surf really made his name like definitely known, like up. It has to be like it like with a gun to my head. I would have to take it out, but I would like a gun to my head. But other than that, it's in the equation.
Yo, what's one of y'all niggas is texting over there, dog?
Nah, that
niggas over there. Yo, who?
Was me, Lincoln.
Who up next?
You still go? Oh nah, listen, that Final Four shit is it's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? Because
there's nobody you can take out right now that is put in, like, to replace them with somebody that's been putting in work like that. Like, even though I just said Sue Surf had, like, a crazy performance, possibly the best, that don't mean he only battled one, you know what I'm saying? He only battled one time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I can't really give it to anybody per se, but I will say Charlie Clips is not the GOAT. Like I'm not, you know, I guess that GOAT shit is up and down, but you can't be the GOAT and you have a debatable, or like niggas said, he kind of took K-Top light because he had Hollow. If that's the case, when he battled Hollow, niggas, and he put forth his best effort, he lost. Like, he can't be the GOAT right now. He just can't be. I think, you know, Charlie's stock as the GOAT right now is it's kind of dwindling a little bit because Hollow's going up. But I think that Final Four shit, I think Hollow's in the lead. I think with Mook got to battle Surf. Like, you know what I mean? Clips had a debatable, and Lux is like, he's trying to get back up there too. The only nigga that's been consistently moving up is Hollow. So you got to give it to Hollow. And then after that, whoever you got, the chips can fall where they may. I don't really care about all of that. But Hollow is definitely in the lead, hands down.
Yo, I feel personally Hollow, the shift would have been, I ain't never really had Mook up there, but the shift would have been Hollow taking that first spot. But Clips falling down a couple. Lux isn't on there. Like mine, K-Rock was my fifth the last time I talked about it, and I would have to give Surf that spot now. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a shift. But if you're talking about how people want to have Mook in them, I guess you would say Hollow would be number 2 until he battled Mook, I guess. But I don't feel that way, so mine would be Hollow, man, I don't even know. It's a big shit. Like, I would have to actually sit and think about it a little more to see who would fill in them spots. Because besides Clips, I mean, I guess I could put Clips at 2. Surf would be in there, so it's still 2 people. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know, son.
Cool. Well, shit, man. I mean, I think we can all agree and say that Hollow has taken that fucking lead clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly think that Hollow has that fucking GOAT title right now. Hollow has the shit. He beat a fucking industry nigga. He beat the nigga who people were saying was God. And then he beat the people who were saying was fucking Jesus. Like, he beat all the, like, top niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone was saying Clips is going to wash him. Lux is going to kill him. And, like, honestly, to me, he beat both of them. You know what I'm saying? Mook is scary, man. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, Mook right now, man. He's like, honestly, I didn't like the way he was on the fucking stage, sucking Drake's dick like that. Like, I didn't like that shit. Like, he was sucking too much dick for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, battle Surf. Niggas been talking about you battling Surf for some years now. After Surf beat Hollow, niggas was saying, yo, Mook got to battle him. But he's been ducking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think Mook should even be in the fucking top 4, just off the fact that he hasn't battled anybody from this era yet. So he just can't be. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I would put Surf in there over Mook. Because you already know Surf already lost the Clips. He beat Hollow. You know what I'm saying? So if he battles Mook, I think he's going to beat Mook. And also, Surf versus Lux. That might be nice. That would be like a motherfucking wordsmith battle right there. That would be crazy. You know what I mean? So as of now, I would say Hollow is 1. I'm going to go Surf 2, Clips 3, and I guess I'll put Lux 4. Nah, scratch that. Nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm going to ride with that. Hollow 1, Surf 2, Clips 3, and Lux 4. But if Lux beat Clips, then sorry, Clips, you might be out of here with fucking Mook, my nigga. You might be get the fuck on, man. Because Clips, he been slacking, man. And the way that Hollow broke him down was genius. It was fucking genius. So now I'm hoping that people will see that shit for what the fuck it is. And hopefully after Hollow broke down Clips and Clips' next battle, I'm hoping that he'll come with that real shit that niggas want to hear. You know? But yeah, man, my top 4, I got Mook the fuck out of it. Until that nigga battles someone from this era and stop chasing Drake, then my nigga, you're not in the fucking top 4.
Talk that shit, nigga. Talk that shit.
Well, who's it on now, yo? It's on you, bro.
Hot.
Yo.
I got a question for y'all, but that's only off of what Link said. So I want to see what y'all gonna say about this. Who body Nunu Nell the best so far? Straight up.
I probably have to think. I got shook. I don't know. I just think that every time I watch that, I just die laughing. You know what I'm saying? That is just too much for me, son. And an honorable mention is Official, because I think that setup was just crazy.
Okay.
I think I like John because it was still directed towards his opponent when he was like, there's your manager, what you do for that, how we supposed to, whatever he said, when we don't even know what you do for Smack, even though it was simple. I thought that shit was still a hit for her and towards his opponent, so that was dope for me. That was probably my favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, man, I gotta say that same shit, bro. You know what? I actually like what that nigga Suge said. That shit was funny too. But yo, that nigga John went to fucking, man, like he killed him, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's attacking Nunu, man. It's funny as shit to me though. So, you know, I got John, man, because the way that John said this shit, it was funny, and I could tell the like crowd was into it because it was the first battle of that night and shit. So that battle had crazy energy. So when he said that shit, I was fucking with it. So, you know, I got John when he bodied her.
Hey, yeah, Links, you went?
Nah.
Yeah, who you got?
Shit, man. Shit. I don't know, man. That nigga Mills, shit was funny as hell. I want to say Shotgun, but we seen what happened to Hustle, so I'm not even gonna say that.
Oh.
That's
fucked up.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, my nigga.
Oh, that shit was that. I didn't see that coming, my nigga. That shit was hilarious. I didn't see that coming.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't know. I said that when I was watching the Shotgun battle, man. I was there. I said that, man, right away, right after. I was like, man, it was cool, all that, but you know what I mean? But, I don't know, man. I think John got the, probably got the best reaction.
Word. Can somebody tell me exactly what Official said one more time? Does anybody remember exactly?
She said what? She said the gun should come. Something with a gun butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That was hard. That was hard. That whole ugly butt like Nunu, that shit was hard. That was hard. But you know, John John's. Here's the deal. It's like it depends on what you like. That's like a preference thing. Cause it's like, yo, that John shit. Like, yo, John, like Post said, he managed to do this shit while still coming at his opponent and keeping it like friendly and funny. To the point, you know, I don't know if y'all repeated it, but like I think Nunu was kind of getting mad because John was kind of letting the crowd breathe, maybe a little bit too much, but you know, he was definitely getting at him. When that nigga said, "At least tell your man Nunu to give me some head or something," like, yo, my nigga, that shit was hard. Like, that shit was hilarious. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with John too on that one because John, man, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. One thing I didn't like though. If Nunu Nails is getting them bodies, my nigga, you know, John gotta keep, like, you know what I mean? Loose lips don't sink ships, my nigga, you know what I mean? Like, keep that shit between you and Nunu Nails or some of the people that told you. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Facts, bro. So, quick question. What is that?
Nah, I agree. Like, I think somebody said facts, but, like, that was nutty. Like, that's some shit you just... Like, yeah, Drake don't even battle, my nigga. Like, what was that about? Like, that...
Hey, man.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, Drake standing there and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Shit.
Yo, you know what, though? Now, on some real shit, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Someone told me this shit. I ain't gonna say who. Someone told me knock her head, too, man.
Oh, word? Nah, chill. Chill. That's how she get started. She be like, I don't even know them niggas trying to motherfucker. Like, nah. Yeah, I mean, nah. She cool, you know what I mean? She look like from afar.
Hey, yo, listen. We got to change subject.
Yeah, I got one more. I got one more for y'all. I don't know if anybody got any more questions, so I don't want to take over like that. Anybody got any more questions and shit?
Yeah,
I know what. So yeah. I got one more. I got one.
All right, Poe. I heard you, Poe. I heard. You want to go first, or how y'all want to do it?
Go ahead, Nell.
All right. So far, who was the biggest disappointment halfway through? And it's kind of an on-saying two-part question. Who was the biggest disappointment, and who has to pick it up this second half unless they're going to be irrelevant by next year?
You ain't shit, Nels. You ain't shit.
Let Hop go.
Me? I probably got like 2 or 3. The first one, you know what I'm saying, definitely Verb. You know what I'm saying, he's definitely one of my favorites, and I definitely want to see him get back to that old Verb. You know what I'm saying, he's definitely been on a nasty losing streak in a couple battles. But him, I definitely want to see Bridge, you know what I'm saying, have another good performance after that Rookie Infect joint. Definitely was disappointed after that joint. And last, I can't really think of nobody after that. Yeah, I'd just probably leave it at those 2.
Most disappointing has to be between Briz Rothstein and A-Verb with that battle for me, and K-Shine versus Mr. Wavy, because you know, watching the in studio now with K-Shine, that shit is just sad for K-Shine. You know what I mean? Because K-Shine was so funny and shit in the room, but he didn't bring it. You know what I'm saying? And who I think needs to pick it up, Clips, personally, and that's just because you created in my mind, you gave us the most, like the criteria on how to be the best battler. You know what I mean? Like you wasn't afraid to battle everybody. You wasn't afraid to go to other places. You know what I mean? You didn't matter the status. And you know, not to mention you were winning. It was like, you know what I mean? I feel like he lost his first battle to Big T. Some people feel he never lost, some people think it's B Magic or whatever. But I feel like
he's the person that everybody looks at, and we all agreed for a while Clips was that nigga. And now that to see him kind of starting to fall a little bit, I don't want to see that because you know how battle rap fans can be. And could you imagine everybody hating Clips or everybody saying nah. So he got to pick it up. He can't lose. He can't lose to Lux Summer Madness 5. He got to pick it up.
My answer is the same for the most disappointing and who needs to pick it up, and that's Rex. Because, I mean, by far the most disappointing battler, period. All of the moves that's been made dealing with Rex have been very disappointing with his stature and his status. And the real reason he needs to pick it up is because of the conversations we having right now. We talking about Lux and Moot and Hollow and Surf and Clips. Nobody's talking about Rex in this mix. But at one point in time, Rex was on a slaughter session. And he was arguably, people were saying that he was the best nigga in Dot Mob. He was better than Moot. He was better than everybody on Earth. At one point in time, everybody was thinking that way, except for people who felt he was overrated and shit. And then it started with the mixtape shit. Then it started in Clips, the murder that Clips did. You know what I'm saying? And then now the Danny Myers shit. Like, that Danny Myers battle is the pickup battle. That has to be the start of it. Or it's going to get to a point where Rex will fade to the black.
Word. You know what, man? I gotta agree with that, bro. I gotta say, between Rex and Hhrt, and bro, is it even tough saying that shit? Cause my nigga, we've all been watching battle rap for a long time, and there was a time when Rex was in everybody's top 5, and now we're saying that they might just fall all the way. My nigga, it just feels weird even saying that shit, to be honest with you. You know? But on some real shit, them niggas better take it the fuck up because niggas gonna forget about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, niggas can talk about what they did in the past all day. Cool. Young Ill was that nigga back in the day. Now look at him. These niggas gonna be looking like Young Ill by next year if they don't pick it up. And that's for Rex and Verb. Rex, Verb, and fucking Young Ill all gonna be in the same apartment together playing fucking 2K, my nigga. Talking about the old time.
This nigga good, yo. That's the best joke ever on the show, my nigga. That is the funniest joke I ever heard on this shit, my nigga. That was hilarious, man.
Hey, yo, my nigga Nels. Damn, Nels. That's how you feeling, though?
Yo, real shit, man. Like, yo, because, dog, like, I fuck with all three of them, man. Like, yo, Young Ill is really disappointing, man. Then Rex, and now Verb. Man, this is ugly, bro. Like, man, it's crazy.
Yo, man, listen. Damn, man. That nigga Poe came out of nowhere with the Rex thing. Shit. I know Sinatra. Yo, don't be crying over there, Sinatra. It's all right.
Nah, he right, though. I'm actually mad he said that because he's right. That's the most disappointing thing. He's right.
Yeah. Yeah, like, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Paul ain't lie with that one, son. That nigga he nailed it on the head with that one. Paul was like,
yeah. Whoa, nigga, whoa. Hold up.
Man, I said pause, my nigga. I said pause.
Hold up.
You can't say shit in front of niggas, man.
Hey, yo, on some G shit. Oh, man, no. Let me answer your question, man.
Uh-huh.
Damn, bro, nigga. There's a few niggas, man. I don't know, man. There's a few niggas that might need to get the fuck up out of here, man. And I want to start with Mr. Get the fuck up out of here, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, man, DNA. What's going on, my nigga? What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Damn, nigga, you used to be that dude. You know what I mean? Like, he used to, like, I remember when DNA took every battle seriously. I don't know what's going on with this nigga right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this nigga to definitely, he need to come through and slap some of them, man. I mean, he need to get somebody the fuck up out of here to hold down his name, man. You gotta hold down that name. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Damn, man. Yo, my list is kind of long, man, but I really ain't paused. But I ain't really gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you about 4 dudes we're gonna speak about. But yeah, Verb, I definitely agree with y'all with Verb. You know what I mean? But Verb will argue with you to death. So you already know how that go. I don't know, man. Damn, man. Who else? Well, I was gonna say Press Mafia, but he got himself the fuck up out of here. Like, I mean, I don't know what happened to that guy right there, man. I don't know what happened to Press Mafia. I mean, he got himself the fuck up out of here. He had to go somewhere. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. That's about it, man. That's about it.
Yo, man, you know what, yo? I mean, I don't talk much, bro, but I ask the most controversial questions, my nigga, man. I ain't trying to get niggas in trouble, man. You know, we got to play politics and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, you
got to play politics, bro.
Hey, yo, niggas gonna be mad as shit when they hear the end of this shit, bro. Like,
oh, man. Dog, niggas gonna be fucking trying to fight me, son.
Well, yo, that was my question, man. That was my question. And that was so my shit. But nah, I got another one on the fly, just 'cause it's mid-season and shit. What about, who's the hottest up-and-coming nigga right now?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even talking about the highlighted rookies and like T-Top and shit like that. I'm talking about who under them for 2016, who should niggas look for that y'all done peeped out that maybe not be getting the attention like Joe Nine and Gutter and people like that. And even Chef Trez, he popping off right now, but he's still considered. He's going to be considered in that 2016 John. You know what I mean? So who y'all got personally like that y'all know of that people should look out for?
Hey, yo, hold on. Hold up. Let me get this one first, man. Get mine up out the way. Talk about my nigga Scotty, man, like I've been talking about, man. My niggas need to start fucking giving my niggas some just due, man, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And them two up, what's the bro's name and the other nigga? Chef Trez, that's the bro's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, them two niggas right there, yo. Yeah, word up, them two niggas right there.
Anybody else?
Whoever gonna go next, nigga? Y'all niggas deaf? What's going on?
Shit, man. You know what? I'm gonna fuck with motherfucking Jonah, man. Ever since he said, "Tell that bitch you got stuck in traffic" in that Jesus Christ rise again bar, man. Come on, like I want to see that nigga battle ASAP, my nigga. Hopefully he's on fucking Boogie versus Vets too. Hopefully, you know what I mean. I saw Cortez tweet, tweet something, so might be Jonah versus you know what I'm saying, Tez, you know. That would be a fucking dope battle to me, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go with fucking Jonah, man. Yo, that nigga special, man. Real shit. I gotta fuck with him.
Word. Anybody else?
Fucking y'all niggas doing, man?
I mean, I asked the question, but I guess I'll give an answer. I think Craig Lamar is somebody people should look out for. He pretty dope. Another nigga that I don't see a lot of people talking about, but he definitely be cooking. Damn, what's that boy name? Man, I can't remember his name, but he battled the white Carter Dean. I know he got a wave and everything. But I feel like he's gonna be one of the ones who starts solidifying himself in that realm, though. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's gonna be able to solidify himself in the smack realm. He may be considered a one-trick pony there. You know what I mean? People are liking for a minute, and then they're like, all right, let's get to the real shit now. This is smack. This ain't king of the back type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I definitely feel like he's somebody to look out for because he brings a unique and original element, and that's the reason why I like it. Even if it's whack to people, I respect it just because he's trying something new or being himself. Either way, it's something that a lot of these niggas don't do. A lot of these new niggas followed a certain blueprint. If you want to say the PG step blueprint, you can. But whatever it was, they kind of followed that and tried to either innovate it or recreate it or just straight up just do it, try to do it and hope that it's better and they get more shine on it. But I definitely would have to give it up to him for that. That's about it.
Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna add one more nigga. Bad News. Bad News. He had a PG with Gems. I don't know why it didn't fucking drop or whatever, but this nigga Bad News will fucking spit that heat. He's a problem, man, and I'm hoping he gets another shot to really get his name out there and shit. Cause honestly, bro, like I remember telling Top, this is before Top battled John and shit. I told him, I'm like, yo, the best two niggas gonna fucking spit that heat is you and Bad News. I told him that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm really hoping Bad News, gets that fucking shot, bro. Cause that nigga's nice. I fuck with Bad News, bro. Real shit.
Anybody else? Anybody else got a question? Anything, link? Anybody? Anything you niggas want to talk about?
I got a question, man. Where the fuck is niggas at? The fuck?
Yeah, so I got another question.
Paul, I got for real shit.
Alright.
Yo.
What you got, my nigga?
Yo. Hey, yo, man. How do y'all niggas feel about Young Ill? Like, what, is that like the biggest disappointment in battle rap history? Is that what that's considered?
I think it's between him and Clean Paper, and maybe Tech-9.
Yo, Nels, I was gonna say Clean, but Clean at least came back and put on an ill-ass battle with the other QP.
And also with Arsenal too. He had a classic with Arsenal.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like at least he came back. Like at least he came back and gave the fans what they wanted to see. Ill never came back and gave niggas shit. That nigga's on his Earl Mandigo shit, dog. Like he might be the Earl Mandigo to battle rap.
You know what? It might be between Young Ill, Tech-9, and X Factor. It might be between them niggas, man.
Yo, Hey, let me
dollars though. What about Rich Dollars though?
Never mind. That's the one that I was gonna say. Yeah. Rich Dollars is up there. Cause that nigga used to be cold too.
Oh man.
I don't know what happened.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? Yo, you know what's fucked up? I'm gonna tell you what happened, and y'all niggas gonna be like, damn. Daylight's what happened on some G shit. Daylight's what happened, cause that's when the decline start happening.
With who, Rich?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, like, yo, y'all niggas have no idea how bad that shit was in person, bro. When that nigga JC killed that nigga, bro, like, son, niggas in ATL was chanting Rich retire for a minute, bro. That nigga looked sad as shit on that fucking stage, my nigga. Funny as hell, bro. It was ugly, dog. It was fucking ugly. That might have been the worst joke. No, Mike. That was the worst I've ever seen in my life. That was horrible. That shit was horrible, bro.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but that shit is not worse than the motherfucking Cortez and Rex battle, nigga. I'm sorry. It's not worse than that.
No, bro. Trust me, bro. My nigga. Cortez and Rex were like a classic compared to that shit. You have no idea how bad that shit was. My nigga, I was embarrassed for the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh. You know, I felt bad. Then I was laughing at it. It was funny.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yeah, man. It's fucked up. Yo, it's fucked up that we're talking about Rich Dollars and Young L, because Rich Dollars possibly might be the only nigga that beat Young L in his prime. Like, that's crazy. Like, how both them niggas put on a classic battle with each other and then eventually both just, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, because that battle was crazy for real. Like, that battle was crazy for real. That battle was crazy
nigga,
for real.
I was watching that shit the other day, like, damn, what happened to these two niggas?
Right. Hey, yo, I know we got 4 minutes. A real quick question I got for y'all. Now that we wrapping up this mid-season,